trail dipped sharply from the freezing ridges, leading Elias down into a hidden high-altitude basin. The wind here lost its violent howl, settling into a low, ghostly moan that drifted through the pines. Then the shadows changed shape, not jagged rocks but straight lines, the ruins of a modern world. He stepped over a rusted, overturned luxury vehicle, its tires long since rotted away, its frame choked by aggressive weeds. This was a mountain resort community once, a sanctuary for the wealthy who thought their wealth could buy safety. When the great unpowering first struck, they brought their smart devices, their digital ledgers, their electric dreams. But they didn't know how to grow grain, they didn't know how to find a spring without a pump. Now the concrete villas stood like hollowed out skulls, windows smashed, roofs caved in under the weight of seasons they weren't built to endure. Oh, look upon the valley of dry bones, where the silver and the gold turned to dust. They trusted in the iron and the wire, but the wire gave way to the rust. Elias moved through the overgrown main street with absolute caution. The air was heavy with the smell of old decay and damp ash. He saw the remnants of a barricade, crudely piled furniture and rusted metal gates, scalloped with the deep gouges of old axes and primitive spears. The desperate had fought the desperate here, and no one had won. He paused by a shattered doorway. Inside, half buried under fallen plaster, lay the rusted remains of an automated teller machine. Someone had smashed it open with a sledgehammer, only to leave the useless paper currency scattered across the floor, left to rot alongside the bones of those who died protecting it. Elias did not search for gold, he searched for utility near the back of a collapsed general store. His eyes caught a glimpse of dull green. Buried under debris was an old, heavy iron trenching tool, a manual spade. It was rusted but solid, no chips, no software, no battery required. He pulled it from the rubble, its weight reassuring in his hands, a gift from the graveyard. He looked out over the silent ruins as the morning fog rolled in. The words of the old prophets echoed in the chambers of his mind. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. The countdown was relentless, but here the past was already dead. Elias strapped the heavy iron tool to his pack, turned his back on the valley of bones, and pushed forward into the mist. The living were still waiting.